Welcome everyone to the Halton District School Board Celebration of Student Excellence for 2020. Please stand for the singing of O Canada. O Canada will be performed by Joanna Jang, grade 8 student at Charles R. Bodwin Public School, Hannah Jang, grade 3 student at Alexander's Public School, and Noah Jang, a grade 5 student at Charles R. Bodwin Public School. Please be seated.
Halton, as we know it today,
is rich in history and modern traditions
of many First Nations and the Métis.
From the Anishinaabe
to the Attawandaron,
the Haudenosaunee,
and the Métis.
These lands surrounding the Great Lakes
are steeped in Indigenous history.
As we gather today
on these treaty lands,
we have the responsibility
to honor and respect
the four directions:
land, waters,
plants,
animals,
ancestors
that walked before us,
and all the wonderful elements of creation that exist.
We would like to acknowledge
and thank the Mississaugas of the Credit First Nation
for sharing their
traditional territory with us.
The celebration of student excellence is one of the highlights of the school year, and this year's recipients deserve to be honored for their remarkable achievements as we have honored all student excellence recipients in previous years. Tonight, we are celebrating students from every school in the board for demonstrating excellence in academics, vocation, athletics, community and volunteer work, self-improvement, citizenship, or student leadership. Each elementary and secondary school within the Halton District School Board nominates one student for this recognition. Students can only receive this honor once in their school career. The nominations for these outstanding students cite qualities such as striving for excellence, positive attitude, honesty, integrity, being empathetic to others, involvement in community, dedicated athlete, and inclusivity. These are qualities which have been demonstrated in many ways through academic or vocational studies, athletics, self-improvement, community work, citizenship, and leadership. To begin our evening, we will now have a few words from the Director of Education, Stuart Miller.
We are so glad you could join us tonight on what is, of course, a very different ceremony than the one we had planned. This virtual event will certainly look different from the celebrations we normally hold for our Student Excellence recipients, a tradition that goes back in the Halton District School Board to 1984. However, we could not let this year go by without formally recognizing the outstanding achievements of these students who are at the vanguard of helping society and will make a big difference in helping us move forward. With that, let me tell you a short story of my own experience of resiliency and hopefulness and optimism that I have witnessed in students. Some years ago, I was living and teaching in a small community in Malawi in East Africa, and I was teaching science and math. Many of my students had come from very, very poor backgrounds. In addition, they had had bouts of malaria, they had had bouts of dysentery, and they had other diseases. In addition, at the time in Malawi, AIDS was another health crisis that was emerging, and Malawi was hard hit by AIDS. I left Malawi, and some years later, I was living in the United Kingdom in Scotland, and I received a call from one of those students. I pick up the phone, and there's this student, and he introduces himself. Hi, Mr. Miller, it's Thomas Ndovi. And Thomas was one of my math science teachers when I was there. And he told me that he was there with his friend and fellow student, Gerald Masukwa. Well, both these students had overcome many challenges and hardships and were now studying to be medical doctors in Scotland. But what impressed me the most was that they were determined to get their medical degree and go back to their country, Malawi, a country in which there were very few doctors, and start making a difference in the healthcare system of that country. I was in awe of their resourcefulness, resiliency, and in particular, their optimism. They kept going. They were young people, young like you, adolescents, and some of you I know are younger, who were determined to work hard and make a difference. The talents and abilities of these 104 students at Student Excellence this evening are too many to mention here. We are proud of their accomplishments, just as we know you, their parents, guardians, their families, and their school staff are. These students represent the very best of the many achievements of Halton students and give us optimism for our future society in which they will one day be working in and contributing to. The hope for the future is never more important than today as we face a pandemic, a worldwide health crisis that threatens our health, the world's economy. Everyone in the world is impacted by this pandemic. However, I am reassured when I see the accomplishments of students such as yourselves. I am optimistic because these students are the people who are going to change the world, who will face the challenges of today and anticipate those of the future. Your resourcefulness, your resilience, your optimism, your skills will carry the people of this world and this world to a bright future. Finally, I will leave you with a quote for you to reflect upon. And it was from Maya Angelou, an American poet and writer, who said, "People will forget what you say. People will forget what you do. But people will never forget how you make them feel." Thank you to all of you and all your families and teachers and principals. Good luck to all of you as well.
Thank you, Mr. Miller. We will now begin to recognize these fine students by reading their names and grade while sharing a photo provided by their family. The students will be in alphabetical order by the school they attend, beginning in the east with Oakville, then north to the Milton schools, followed by Halton Hills schools, and finally the west with the Burlington schools. Elementary schools will be announced first, followed by secondary schools. And now, beginning with the Oakville schools, and on behalf of the Oakville trustees, Tracy L. Harrison in Ward 1 and 2, Tanya Rocha in Ward 3 and 6, Joanna Oliver in Ward 4, Kelly Amos in Ward 5 and 7, we present the 2020 Student Excellence Awards to the following Oakville students. Abbey Lane Public School, Mahia Majid, Grade 8. Brookdale Public School, Nicole Boos, Grade 8. Captain R. Wilson Public School, Gemma Bassett, Grade 8. E.J. James Public School, Janiyah Bunn, Grade 8. Eastview Public School. Spruha Kadilkar, Grade 8. Emily Carr Public School. Kirsten Liu, Grade 8. Fulgerwood Public School. Nev Anderson, Grade 8. Forest Trail Public School. Claire Jung, Grade 8. Gladys Spears Public School. Robin Wong, Grade 6. Heritage Glen Public School. Jessica Richardson, Grade 8. James W. Hill Public School. Emily Chen, Grade 8. Joshua Creek Public School. Kabir Bedi, Grade 8. Maple Grove Public School. Adam Feltmate, Grade 8. Montclair Public School. Roland Kaluzny, Grade 8. Munns Public School. Hannah Bong, Grade 8. New Central Public School. Heather Brown, Grade 6. Oakwood Public School. Maria Teplikova, Grade 5. Udanawi Public School. Thomas Zhao, Grade 8. Palermo Public School. Anissa Sanatkar, Grade 8. Pilgrim Wood Public School. Jack Gilmett, Grade 8. Pine Grove Public School. Kuba Kliss, Grade 8. Posts Corners Public School. Selena Kuraishi, Grade 8. River Oaks Public School. Mackenzie Nelson, Grade 8. Sheridan Public School. Catherine Finch, Grade 5. Sunningdale Public School. Vivon Chabra, Grade 8. W. H. Morden Public School. Aya Al-Hassani, Grade 8. West Oak Public School. Ian Dietrich, Grade 8. Abbey Park High School. Andre Adam, Grade 12. Garth Webb Secondary School. Kavya Soni, Grade 12. Iroquois Ridge High School. Lauren Fong, Grade 12. Oakville Trafalgar High School. Urmi Sheeth, Grade 12. Thomas A. Blakelock High School. Dorian Knight, Grade 12. White Oaks Secondary School. Abdul Jawad Kurabi, Grade 12. Please join us in congratulating our group of Oakville students. Congratulations, everyone. And now the Milton schools. And on behalf of the Milton trustees, Donna Daniele in Ward 1 and 2, and Heather Garretts in Ward 3 and 4, we present the 2020 Student Excellence Awards to the following Milton students. Ann J. MacArthur Public School. Afra Khan, Grade 8. Boyne Public School. Saeed Ayan Asim, Grade 8. Brookville Public School. Melina Pulcini, Grade 8. Bruce Trail Public School. Sean Mangat, Grade 8. Chris Hadfield Public School. Sanavar Javed, Grade 8. E.W. Foster Public School. Nala Turawa, Grade 5. Escarpment View Public School. Madeline Chapman, Grade 8. Hawthorne Village Public School. Yasmin Abu Nar, Grade 8. Irma Coulson Public School. Pranay Chopra, Grade 8. J.M. Denier's Public School. Sienna Forsyth, Grade 5. Martin Street Public School. Farwa Rashid, Grade 8. P.L. Robertson Public School. Samuel Escano, Grade 8. Robert Baldwin Public School. Claire Werbin, Grade 5. Sam Sherritt Public School. Addison Gucher, Grade 8. Tigerjeet Singh Public School. Anoche Boateng, Grade 8. Viola Desmond Public School. Trisha Parandari, Grade 8. W.I. Dick Middle School. Vaishnavi Dingra, Grade 8. Craig Kielberger Secondary School. Lana Abunar, Grade 12. Gary Allen High School, Milton. Matthew Cleland, Grade 12. Milton District High School. Andrew Sabino, Grade 12. Please join us in congratulating our student excellence representatives from our Milton schools. And now the Halton Hills Schools, and on behalf of the Halton Hills trustee, Jean Gray in Ward 1, 2, 3, and 4, we present the 2020 Student Excellence Awards to the following Halton Hills students. Centennial Public School. Drew Bonney, Grade 8. Ethel Gardner Public School. Maggie Irvine, Grade 8. George Kennedy Public School. Esther Matthew, Grade 5. Glenn Williams Public School. Claire Smith, Grade 5. Harrison Public School. Ewan Hasbrook, Grade 5. Joseph Gibbons Public School. Lauren Perry, Grade 5. Limehouse Public School. Sophie Mackay, Grade 5. Mackenzie Smith Bennett Public School. Hadley Stowe, Grade 8. Park Public School. Chloe Camboris, Grade 5. Pineview Public School. Caitlin Ruck, Grade 5. Robert Little Public School. Alana McIntyre, Grade 5. Silver Creek Public School. Cody Torreville, Grade 8. Stewarttown Public School. Ian Cameron, Grade 8. Acton District High School. Brianna Chen, Grade 12. Georgetown District High School. Jackson McCore, Grade 12. Please join us in congratulating our student excellence representatives from our Halton Hills schools. And now the Burlington schools. And on behalf of the Burlington trustees, Leah Reynolds in Ward 1 and 2, Andrea Grabentz in Ward 3 and 6, Margot Shuttleworth in Ward 4, and Amy Collard in Ward 5, we present the 2020 Student Excellence Awards to the following Burlington students. Aldershot Elementary School. Adam McAlpine, Grade 8. Alexander's Public School. Lauren Witchen, Grade 8. Alton Village Public School. Saej Shoker, Grade 8. Brant Hills Public School. David Crichton, Grade 8. Bruce T. Lindley Public School. Jacob Albanese, Grade 6. Burlington Central Elementary School. Nilla Natkanendiran, Grade 8. C.H. Norton Public School. Rachel Erickson, Grade 8. Central Public School. Hannah Mack, Grade 6. Charles R. Bowdoin Public School. Kate Cockshut, Grade 8. Clarksdale Public School. Sydney Parvin, Grade 6. Dr. Charles Best Public School. Rachel McPhail, Grade 5. Florence Mears Public School. Rachel Gibbons, Grade 8. Frontenac Public School. Matthew Timotin, Grade 8. Glenview Public School. Graydon Tragano, Grade 6. John T. Tuck Public School. Avery Carey, Grade 8. John William Boych Public School. Evan Romachuk, Grade 8. Kilbride Public School. Abigail Lay, Grade 8. Kings Road Public School. Sienna Safreda Kassur, Grade 6. Lakeshore Public School. Leo McMahon, Grade 6. Maplehurst Public School. Ishita Tokas, Grade 6. Mohawk Gardens Public School. George Favell, Grade 6. Orchard Park Public School. Nolan Holland, Grade 8. Paul A. Fisher Public School. Grace Carden, Grade 6. Pauline Johnson Public School. Ali Thompson, Grade 6. Pineland Public School. Charlotte Flannery, Grade 8. Rolling Meadows Public School. Josie Pearson, Grade 8. Ryerson Public School. Emily Hiller, Grade 6. Sir Ernest Macmillan Public School. Christina Rame, Grade 8. Tecumseh Public School. Dylan Koyman, Grade 8. Tom Thompson Public School. Ellie Moore, Grade 6. Aldershot High School. Solina Quinton, Grade 12. Burlington Central High School. Michael Barnett, Grade 11. Dr. Frank J. Hayden Secondary School. Garrett Miller Junk, Grade 12. M.M. Robinson High School. Sarah Howe, Grade 12. Nelson High School. Keegan Hall, Grade 12. Robert Bateman High School. Wanda Janeska, Grade 12. Please join us in congratulating our student excellence representatives from our Burlington schools. And now, the chair of the Halton District School Board, Andrea Grabentz, will provide some concluding remarks.
Every student will explore and enhance their potential, passions, and strengths to thrive as contributing global citizens. That is the vision of the Halton District School Board, and you, all of you, exemplify this vision. We envision education at the Halton District School Board to encompass more than just academics. This Student of Excellence Award embodies this board's vision, as the recipients must demonstrate outstanding qualities in more than one area. In order to thrive as contributing global citizens, you must choose to engage with the world around you. You have made the choice to volunteer, to work hard at a vocation, to strive for athletic excellence, to create positive spaces, to help others, or to step up into a leadership role within your school. We have students being recognized for promoting school spirit and student engagement. for advocating for students who may need extra support, for acting as link crew leaders and mentors for others, and for being involved in their community. On behalf of the trustees of the Halton District School Board, we honor you with an award, but we also thank you for choosing to contribute to your school community and beyond. Trustees would also like to thank and acknowledge the creative minds and hard work that has gone into finding a way to sincerely honor the students who have worked and contributed to their schools at this time. This celebration has always been a fantastic and festive endeavor, and though this year it appears to look different, it still took many hours and hands to create. To the award-winning students, their families, our staff, and fellow trustees, stay safe.
The trustees of the Halton District School Board have provided personal messages of congratulations. Thank you for joining us tonight for our celebration of student excellence.